We finished Dark Souls 1 twice like that. It was not as difficult as we expected. You know, being a couple for 8 years helps, I'm sure. But it was a lot of fun. For sure. Okay, let's see if I have anything better. I do. Better medical interface. Oh, thank you for sharing food with me. I was starting to be a little hungry. Okay, I don't have anything strictly better. Yeah, what did you have for dinner? Or maybe dinner is still ahead of you? We'll give that to Liara. Okay, time to talk to the captain. Then we'll synthesize the cure. Then we'll sneak in through the maintenance area.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
And here as well, there's multiple approaches. Like, if you went down to the hot labs at this point,
we're not part of your defense plans.
You would have a bad time coming back up.
Extra Metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
A popular pizza topping in Finland. It's not a personal favorite of mine, but I think one of the more common ones is a so-called Hawaii pizza, which has ham, blue cheese, and pineapple. I'm like okay with it, but I never have it these days if I have a choice.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I don't think the ones on Novaria are too bad, the side missions. There's more to do on Pharaohs, for instance. Wait, can we go straight to the quarantine? I think so. Yeah. Quarantine lab. We know how have permission to enter. Thanks for hosting Demon King Oda. Appreciate it. Yeah, blue cheese, ham, and pineapple is like pretty standard here. But there is a bunch of other stuff as well. Other toppings. I think I prefer more traditional Italian pizza.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Yeah. Oh, it's alright, Rachel. There's never a bad time for that music. Yeah. A nice pizza margherita is, you know, if the ingredients are high quality ingredients, you don't need anything more complicated than a, you know, a margherita. Wait. Oh, right. For a sec, I forgot what you were supposed to press.
We'll see about that, bitch.
You like goat cheese on pizza? Yeah, sure. Quattro formaggi is also really good. Pizza with different cheeses, 4 different cheeses. But my favorite is fresh mushrooms. Oh my god. My mouth is watering just thinking about a mushroom pizza. Pizza funghi. Whenever I go to Rome, I go to this pizza place. We have scouted our personal favorite, our favorite restaurant, and their pizza funghi is just so good. I haven't tasted anything like it anywhere. Ugh. You work for the matriarch.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
Sleeper?
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Your days are numbered. Your minutes, seconds are numbered. The minute, the second I get out of this something. That's Shepard making threats. Hello? Guys? There we go. Oh my god, so many things! Both of the Asari are still alive. Okay, now it's just Alestia. Charming little lady. Oh boy. She's holding up pretty well. I think she's stuck though. Yep. Under the table.
Clear.
Alestia is officially... She has partied too much. Yeah, the food talk. Yeah, I've actually been to Rome an unusual number of times. I've been there 4 times. My mom loves going there, so I've been there with her, just the 2 of us once, and once with the 2 of us plus Nick, and a couple of times we brought relatives as well. She's completely in love with Rome. So I've been there 4 times actually. Yeah, I'm standing up. It's better for your health. Oh my goodness, Rachel, the yellow color is confusing me. Yeah. Don't come into my stream hungry. Don't do it. You'll be sorry. Is she Greek? She is not Greek. She is Finnish.
They came came out of there.
What?
Who came out of what?
The synthetics that attacked you. Benezia brought them with her.
A mod thing? Maybe. Although I don't think that command is mod only.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
You can just call me Star. Or Starbuck. Or Sturberg. Or Stir. Or George. No, what was it? Stanley. Yeah. I'm sorry, Kaylee. You had to be honest. Yeah, or Star-Lord.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Poor guy.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Like a champ. Well, I did do it a couple of times. Okay, back to the
Okay,
doctor.
This one will get you.
How can you tell jokes?
So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
That laughter, though. Alright. Almost done. We can fight. Nezzy. Hey, what's up, Gamble? Hide under a stone while you wait for Dark Channel to finish them off. Chocolate Panda is now a proud owner of Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2. Congratulations. No, Medbay is this way. I'm positive. This will earn us some Paragon pointies.
You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Yeah, player, I will do it later, but I won't interrupt this mission because there's not much left of it, so I will finish it. And then I will probably play for a bit, yeah.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass, but there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Hey, Paragon plus 24. Okay, let's check the meter. This should be enough, you guys. If we do maybe something more, we should be able to hit 24. I mean, 75% of the bar. And plus, we'll have the opportunity to earn some more Paragon points on Pharaohs. Yeah, Rachel, I really like the green. But you don't have to change me just for my sake. But it's kind of unique. I haven't seen many greens on Twitch, I think. Oops, let's not go there. We're going back here. We now have access to the maintenance area. The charm. Yeah, the charm, and I am trying my best to unlock the final 2 ranks before I go to Pharaohs. I will not set foot there until I'm sure I will have enough. Because there's the specific charm option that I want to be able to get. Release the trilogy on console. What do you mean? Do you mean on current gen consoles? Yeah. There's been no word on, well, from Sony about this coming to the PS4, but I hear backwards compatibility might become a thing on the Xbox One. So, we'll have to see. Alright guys, Benezia fight is not far away. We'll need to make sure we're well equipped. Alright Kaylee, you have fun lurking.
Now it gets fun.
Single Arachnite soldier out here. Rachel Green. Yeah, that was Eva Green. Oh, her name's Green too. The Friends Rachel. Ugh, I never liked Friends. I had a few friends who loved Friends. I saw a few episodes, laughed a little, but never understood the appeal. Well, I can understand the appeal, but I I don't feel it. Put it that way. Okay, Nessie's in there. We'll just grab a crate. If we wanted more XP, we could always go into the restricted area, but there's no need. Okay. I've seen a bit of Seinfeld as well. Seinfeld, I don't know how to say that, but I don't really like that either. My squad mates are stuck somewhere. Come on in, Rex. Where's Liara? Liara? Liara! I know I could just save and reload. But I want to let her out. There we go. I never was into sitcoms. The laughter, the fake, you know, audience laughter, it just insults my intelligence too much. I can't cope with it. When I was little, like I was barely allowed to stay up to watch TV, but I remember watching Alias with Jennifer Garner. That was like one of the first TV series I ever watched. I liked that when I was little. What else? I just haven't really been big on TV series ever, I guess. Or Elias? How do you say it? Alias? Elias? Xena? Yeah, it would be on every now and then, but I don't know if I ever saw a full episode. I think we're pretty decently equipped. Yeah. Let's do something else. We're gonna be facing both organics and synthetics, so I want to give something that damages everybody equally. No discrimination. Is Liara adequately protected? She won't need this right now. Medical interface, let's give her this. Kinetic buffer. We don't really need this either. Let's go with that. Okay guys, almost ready for Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Benezia's on stage.
Creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
This turns into comedy instantly.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now
Continues.
realize I should have been stricter with her.
Whoa. It's getting mixed in with the actual music now. Okay. Okay, now we move.
Shields disabled.
Pull up your barriers. What's happening? Rex! Okay, sweet. Tragicomic. Yeah, the Geth actually. Some of them spawn here. The sniper. Whoop! Throw! Nice. And you get a lift. I'm just using a marksman. It's the special pistol ability. Some more are gonna spawn on our left, but we need to finish these off. Rex took a bit of a hit. Let's all put up some defensive abilities just in case. Some get snipers. Singularity should calm them down. Oh wow. There.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Poor Benezia. How's chat doing? I was kind of focusing there.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would
Doing
not
chat
be my
things.
will, Shepard.
As it should be.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
They even put the subtitles right underneath her titties. BioWare, you're so lewd.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Chocolate Panda, if you want to join the Discord server from my channel, like my community, we can give you a link. We have a command for that. How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay
I went
out of its
supernova.
system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
I guess this makes sense. We'll accept it. Yeah, feel free to join. And that is true, Woodcroft. Maybe that's why Liara has eyebrows too. You know, they may not talk to each other, but she can still appreciate her eyebrow fashion and take after her mother.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
Rachni are so cool.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Right, so Benezia doesn't even know that it's linked to Ilos? Okay. Yeah, you only learn that after you've been to Vermeer, I suppose? Liara sees it in the information from the beacon. Goatee. Yeah. Kinda like, doesn't Kasumi have something similar on her lower lip that sort of extends to the chin a little bit?
You can still make it right. Give me the
I feel
information.
sorry for Benezia.
I was not myself, but
Oh wait,
I
this
should
one is...
have been stronger.
Oh, there is a bit of a tattoo, right?
I transcribed the data
Down
to
here.
an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine.
It doesn't look like a tattoo to me.
Oh,
It looks like her skin, more
Mother!
like.
Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Yeah, it just seems like a slightly darker area on the skin.
Die!
I don't know. It's probably hair. Alright, Matriarch Benezia. No! She managed to hit me first. Okay, that's bad. Liara's dead. No! I'm stuck. I'm unstuck. We may have lost this fight already. That was not good. What the hell happened? Oh, that was such bullshit. Do we have to see all of that again?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is
The
clear.
Rachni didn't...
The key. He sent me here to... I took the location.
You can...
Knowing the...
You have to...
Mother!
You've...
Okay. Okay, that's more like it. That was so weird. Dramatic dialogue! Okay. We made it. Sort of. As long as we don't take more damage. I need to heal. I need either gel or something to come back.
Can't get an angle.
we have Liara's singularity. That's good. Come on, Rex, move. Ah, no, no. Oh, shit. Liara! I've been hit by something. Okay, never mind. Should be able to target her. Oh crap, I just screwed myself over. Okay, we got this. Yay!
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay with us.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can... No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Poor Nezzy.
Mother! Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Ah. The Arachni. Disco music blasting in the background. Yeah, a lot of things are a little awkward in Mass Effect, I suppose. It's kind of difficult not to make things more or less awkward in video games, if you ask me. Shep is startled.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We filled you with enough plasma to pop
Whoops.
a tank.
Wrong
This
option.
vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers.
Welcome back, Kikai.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Arachni.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do know. Jägermeister.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands.
That armor, though.
She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong with them?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us.
They didn't get an
sought
upbringing.
to turn our children into beasts of
They
war.
were just stolen and attacked.
Claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Yeah, as far as drinks go, like cocktails, I guess, a mojito is pretty much the only thing I like, provided it's not too sweet. Of course, Mass Effect 3 is one of the greatest games ever made. You should just go in blind, man. Don't ask too many questions. Just get it and play it.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I like the Rachni. Yeah, Rachel. When I visit Ireland or you visit Finland, we'll go for mojitos, yeah? I've heard enough.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Rex is serious.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us...
Dude, stop. Don't go there, okay? Seriously.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Topic change. Be free. Go in peace. Imagine. Yeah, it's alright, man. Just, you know, let's just move on. Ding. So tragic. You're the, you know, the last members of your entire species, then you get captured like this, experimented on. Hey, what's up, Danny Bear? Welcome back. Nice. DJ Rachel. Rach, excuse me. Dance with the Rachni? Yeah, maybe the Rachni are dancing, I'm sure. Star plus, I'm doing the stepping. And we're done. Yeah, I let them go. I did.
What's our next move, Commander? for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
Perfect timing with the music.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
The genophage curing is much later, man. Hey, Sabathius, long time no see.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Dude, chill.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Dr. Tassoni. Commander, we need to talk. The three of us.
This is a rather awkward situation.
I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just trying to figure out where I stand.
I've never had this happen to me before. I finally got a love triangle.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
I'm not jealous. I'm confused. I thought we had something, ma'am. I didn't realize that you were a... well, that you prefer other women.
I am not exactly a woman, Lieutenant. My species only has one gender.
Yeah, but you look... All right, Shepard. Make a choice. If you're not serious about me, it'll hurt, but I'll get over it. But until you tell me, I can't get over it.
They're being pretty civil. Can't I have you both?
But you're special to me, Caden.
What about Liara? Is she special too?
This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I never should have told you my feelings, Shepard. I have put you in a terrible position. I am sorry.
Look, I never meant for you to get hurt. But Caden's the one I really care about.
I understand, Commander. Perhaps it is for the best. He is one of your own kind. I am sure you and Caden will be very happy. I should go. I need to check on something.
Poor Liara.
I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
I'm surprised. You sounded so angry at me a minute ago.
A heart's a complex thing, Shepard. Yeah, I could blame you for indecision, but you think I've never been pulled in two directions? Look, I'm not really comfortable discussing this here in the comm room. You know where to find me when you're ready to talk.
Enjoy free love. Well, that depends on who else is involved. Doesn't it? Yeah, I'm sure somebody's gonna call me a monster. I didn't realize you'd have to resolve this at such an early point, but it makes sense. Makes sense. Alright guys. Here follows a transition to Mass Effect 3 multiplayer.